Hey, Bona, how you doing? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this lead. I think this lead's got a lot of potential here. You had a sick E4. Really glad you won. Yeah, it looked like a blast. That Porygon 2 sweep was amazing. I'd almost think about bringing my own, but I think I want to try for a bit more of a unique setup. I've got one or two things in mind, but I know I'm going to do my darnest to bring Delphox. So far, I have Delphox. I think I know one of my restricteds, and I've got an idea of like one or two other mons. I think it'll click into place once I get the last few encounters. Because there's like one or two things I'm kind of turtling for here. With that said, I'd like to plan this fight in a way where I don't have to go to one of the devs first, but if Pangoro comes up, I will probably have to go snag the choice band. Yeah, I've already found like two or three things Delphox can kill on the Elite Four. It should kill the Electivire. It can sit on Zamazenta with Will-O-Wisp. Or just probably kill it outright, but I don't know. I'll figure out Delphox's role there. The funniest range I think I found was if Delphox in Blaze gets a crit overheat, it can one-hit KO the Dialga. Obviously, we're never going to try and rely on that, but that's funny. But yeah, Delphox definitely has one or two things it can do. It's not going to be a total dead weight. Do it. Maybe if the rest of the champ fight is free. I would say between Delphox and at least one of my restricteds, I will have at the very least two uniques if all goes according to plan. I'm not sure if I'll have too many more because I don't know if I have the box for that, but figure it out. With that said, let's not talk about reaching the finish line before we started the race. Water Mew redirection? I'm saying, man. Unfortunately, Ogerpon would not be my restricted, because the restricted I'm thinking of would be a legendary Pokemon. Let's see. So, at a minimum, I did a little planning off stream, and I got to the turn 2 situation. So, Scizzor's gonna defog away the Psychic Terrain, while Yanmega baits a double kill on Tapu Lele and the Iron Leaves. So I'll detect that to make them waste their turn. Scizor gets rid of Psychic Terrain. Unfortunately, Scizor doesn't guarantee a kill on the Lele with a Metal Coat. So I think I'd have to go with Life Orb. Mega Scizor doesn't do it either. And I'd really like to make sure I get a kill on the turn I go for it. So I'd probably have to go Life Orb Scizor, which could cause a few issues depending on my baiting. Let me see. Yanmega in slot 1. Yep. Rash. Is that correct? Hang on, Psychic Terrain. Yeah, it's a toss-up between Psychic and Thunderbolt. I want to make sure Yanmega has Bug Buzz, because I don't want to have to U-turn if I want Yanmega to stay in. For Giga Drain. Also, today I learned Espathra, despite being a bird-looking creature, is not actually a flying type. I've been through Tate and Liza like 3 times, not counting this run, and I never knew this wasn't actually a flying type. So, make of that what you will. With that said, it is a speed booster. So I've gotten to the point where Scizor KOs Tapu Lele with Life Orb Bullet Punch. Yanmega, after a speed boost, outspeeds and kills the Iron Leaves with Bug Buzz. The question is, how does the baiting work? Yanmega, if it is in the correct slot, I think baits Espathra. Espathra hits 75%. It wouldn't go typing, because the best typing is a score of 2. So, and there's not really a defensive matchup to be won here, because Yanmega does a ton of damage. Well, is that even true? Well, Kangaskhan doesn't survive 3 hits, so I don't think it goes defensive. I think it goes Espathra for most damage, because Espathra's Air Slash does 75%. Base Kangaskhan... Oh yeah, it's calculating base Kangaskhan too. Yeah, no, Espathra definitely comes in. Absolutely. Now, the real question is what Scizor baits in. I feel like it should be Alakazam, because, again, typing doesn't really come into play here. It's the same score either way. Scizor just straight up one-hit KOs the Farigiraf. It's faster. It also one-hit KOs Alakazam, but Alakazam does do more damage than Farigiraf, so I feel like it'd be Zam. I might be missing something there, but I think it's just Zam there. If it is Zam there, I don't know. For now, I'm going to plan for Zam. So, Scizor here would be at 90% HP. Here, that's 194. Alakazam is probably going to click Expanding Force on Yanmega. I mean, I could take the kill with Yanmega, but then Espathra could crit me with Air Slash. Honestly, do I just go Koba Berry? Because I don't care about the baiting as long as Yanmega makes it out of the turn. If I do that, if I go Koba Berry and one-hit KO the Alakazam, Yanmega would never die to any crits. What does Lumina Crash do? Let's run a quick check on that. Hang on. Harshly lower special defense. Okay, that's fine. Yanmega isn't known for its hit-taking ability anyway. Oh, so it'd probably just go Lumina Crash anyway. I mean, that's fine. What would I click on Scizor? I mean, as long as Scizor doesn't get touched this turn, that's totally fine. Because that would mean Yanmega can take the kill on the Mega Alakazam. It would do so with Silver Powder. Right? Yeah, Silver Powder would... Wait, no, I can't hold the Silver Powder and the Koba Berry. What am I talking about? Alright, then how do I get this kill? How do I get this kill? U-turn does that much. Let me think. How do I make sure... I guess I'd love to target the Espathra with Scizor so that I can chip off its Focus Sash. But I might have to double into the Alakazam to get the kill. I mean, Scizor should never be dead to anything. Like, let's see. It would probably Lumina Crash into Scizor at that point. If it clicked a move on Scizor, because it's similar hits the kill, I guess. Oh, no, is that even true? It'd be at 90%, so this is 21.8. 85.4? 85.2? In any case, this shouldn't 4-hit KO, even if I'm at 90%. 94, 188. Yeah, no. Actually, I feel like... I don't know. I should probably presume it's Lumina Crash, just for the sake of it being the worst outcome. Because if Lumina Crash is Scizor... How do I want to go about this? I guess let's write down the turn. Yeah, I'm going to presume I'm going Cobra Berry. Because I think more important than Yanmega just killing the Alakazam is Yanmega making it out of the turn. I lose a lot of tempo if this stupid bird kills Yanmega and I don't have anything to outrun it. And I'm also dealing with the stupid Farigiraf on the other side. I mean, the Farigiraf itself shouldn't be that big a deal. Scizor just fast kills it. The problem is if the Espathra gets too much room to work. Let's see. There's not some niche move I can teach you that will help me with the Alakazam, right? Let's see. Life Orb. I could give you Roost, but like... No, you need to kill the stupid Zam. So let's see. Here, I'm just gonna note this down. Zam can trade Speed Boost? Well, that's fine. I'd be killing Zam on the first turn it's on the field. Like, that's the goal, is just like... kind of control Espathra while I kill the Zam. Because... even if I don't go Cobra Berry, I'd be going Silver Powder, and then Yanmega just kills it with Bug Buzz. But the problem is, I don't want Yanmega dying to Air Slash, you know? Because it could kill me with a crit. And the thing is, like, I'm baiting a kill, but the strongest move Zam has is Expanding Force, even outside of Tyke terrain against Yanmega. Like, that's significantly more damage. So it'd be clicking that, which means Scizor would take more damage, and maybe be baiting a kill from the Espathra too. Because that Life Orb chip and a potential crit would add up real quick. So I'd rather just kill this, not even give it a turn to try for it. So how would I go about that? Let's see. Turn 3. Alakazam, Mega Evolves. And Traces. I'm gonna assume Speed Boost. If Yanmega's double baiting, Scizor's a free turn to pivot. I mean, that's true, but there's also the scenario where it gets flinched by Air Slash, or it just takes too much damage. I don't know, maybe that's a play? Let me see, I'd have to figure this out. Traces Speed Boost. I'm gonna assume it traces the worst thing possible for me. I thought about pre-damaging Yanmega, but then that just baits Expanding Force, because that's the strongest move. U-turn might take a KO, I mean... You know, now that I think about it, U-turn would pick up the Zam after the fact. So if it is... Lumina... Oh, it only hits both Pokemon if terrain is up? What the? Hang on, I believe you, but I want to see it for myself. Let's see. Come on. I cannot spell. Sure. And damages all foes on psychic terrain. Oh. Okay, that simplifies things. A little bit, at least. So let's see, we'd be calcing regular Zam. How would I want to go about this? Yeah, if I can guarantee Scizor doesn't get targeted. If I pre-damage Yon Mega to 75%, it should always be Air Slash Expanding Force into that slot. Then I can... Okay, that opens up some stuff. Thanks for the drop there. And the nice thing about Zam Tracing Speed Boost is that Yanmega's going to be +2 by the time Zam comes in. So I'm always going to outrun this with Yanmega. Like, even if it traces Speed Boost, I'm just going to... Wait. Is that even true? Hang on. No, that's not true. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll try and figure it out from here. +1. I mean, I'm still faster at +3. This thing is only gonna be on the field for at most 2 turns, so that should still work. That should still work just fine. So, what damage would I need for Yanmega to pay Air Slash? 182. Okay, I guess I'll note that down. Pre-damage Yanmega to 182. Yanmega slot 1. Let's see. So what do I want to happen here? I can detect to let Scizor do something. Actually, if I have detect, I can go Silver Powder. I can take a double kill that next turn. Okay, I like that. So let's see. Rashion Mega with a Silver Powder. Yeah, that's a kill. And then Scizor bullet punches this guy twice and just kills it. Let's see, I'd be at what, 70% after that? Let's see, 90% there. Yeah, I'd be at 70% after that kill. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Mega detects. Spathra, Air Slash, and Alakazam. Expanding Force. Fail into detect. Scizor. Bullet punches Espathra. And then turn 4. Oh, I should make a note. Espathra and Alakazam get +1 speed. So just to be sure, just to be clear, Omega goes to +2 speed. Yes, so Yanmega is +2 on the turn the Zam comes in. Meaning it will be a +3 the turn after it detects. While Zam will be +1. I will still outspeed the Zam, and with Silver Powder I do just kill it. Alright, this works. Turn 4. Scizor, bullet punches Espathra for the KO. Yanmega, bug buzzes Alakazam for the KO. Kangaskhan and Farigiraf come in. Let's see. And drops to 70%. Hang on, I want to make sure I have a constant tally on Scissor's HP. Alright, so what is Yanmega baiting after that turn? I'm at 182? See, after that, these bozos are gone. For Rigoraph, I'm probably just gonna kill with Scissor's Pounce. What does base Kangaskhan see? It doesn't see any kills. Is this a power-up punch moment? I think this is a power-up punch moment. Yeah, if it doesn't see any kills, it should click power-up punch. I'm right. How do I want to deal with that? Rigoraph has an Assault Vest. No shot I kill it, right? Yeah, not even close. What if I double U-turn? Double U-turn would pick this up, and Yanmega would get its U-turn off first, so Scizor doesn't risk screwing my line with a high roll. Scizor being at 60%. Power-up punch. Oh wait, this is base Kangaskhan. What happens with Mega Kangaskhan? Okay, I guess it accounts for the power-up punch with the boost with Parental Bond there. I'm going to guess that's what happens here. I hope. Actually, yeah, that's a pretty easy way to figure that out. Just give it a Nothing Burger ability. Parasitic Waste, 15%. I guess I can solve that just by switching in like Annihilate or something. Hang on, let's go from there. Scizor, nothing should be baiting a kill. Yanmega outspeeds the Kangaskhan, so that's not a problem. Scizor doesn't die to power-up punch, so that's not a problem. Farigiraf goes down this turn, so that's not a problem. Yeah, so I just need to figure out my pivots, and I think we've got it. So, turn 5. Yanmega. Oh, I guess first things first. Kangaskhan Mega evolves. Yanmega and Scizor both U-turn for Gref. I'm going to presume Kangaskhan power-up punches Scizor. Yo. Scizor brings in... What do I want Scizor to bring in here? My only fake out mon, I think, is still Pikachu. Yeah, it's still just Pikachu. So if Kangaskhan were to randomly power a punch Yanmega, I think Pikachu would just die. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Wait. I wonder if there's something funny we can cook here. Close combat. Account for +2, account for crit. $225, 55. Okay, so it has a really high roll to kill me here. Can I go plus defense? Actually, there's no guarantee that even works, because the crunch defense drops me. Then I could still die. I guess I just have to show the other side to kill, huh? Let's see, what's a Pokemon that can take any of Kangaskhan's other moves, but folds to, like, Crunch or something? I'd like to bring in a Ghost just to account for Power-Up Punch. I think Annihilate is coming along. Marowak? Assuming a power-up punches the Scizor, Marowak seems pretty safe. Except from Crunch, which is perfect. And then on that said Crunch... Oh wait, Zoroark. How does Zoroark do? Let's not get too crazy here. I mean, Zoroark does die to Crunch. Guaranteed. But I'm faster, and I can even U-turn this. I don't know how much that matters, but it's something. So if I'm baiting Crunch, I guess we'll presume Zoroark. Then I just need something that can come in and take it without a worry. It'd probably just be you, right? Yeah. Scizor brings in Annihilate. Yanmega brings in Zoroark. Turn 6. I guess I should make a note. Zoroark. Baiting Crunch. Kangaskhan. Well, I'm moving first. Zoroark. U-turns Kangaskhan. And brings in Avalugg, who takes Crunch. And this is perfect because Zoroark's a ghost type, so it's not going to pay power-up punch. So there's no risk there. Annihilate KOs Kangaskhan with close combat. Okay. So I've got the line cooked up. Now I just gotta fine-tune the team a little. Where's the monkey? There he is. Then Zoroark. It's right there. Then Avalugg. I don't mind giving Zoroark Expert Belt here. Annihilate is gonna go Adamant. Because the speed doesn't really contribute anything here. And Impish doesn't protect me from Crunch Drop. I need to kill this with close combat too, so we're going Black Belt. Okay. Avalugg, what are you doing? Spin, Ice Shard, Recover, Icicle Crash. And you're just here to take a hit. I don't think your moveset matters that much. I'll give you a metronome, why not? It's funny. I don't see you clicking any moves. And then, what's a Pokemon I can bring that I can fall back on if things go pear-shaped? You already know, it's Luxray. Is he? There he is. Silver Powder, Rash, I see I remember to pre-damage you. Adamant, Life Orb, BP, Pounce, Defog, U-turn. Adamant, Black Belt, you've got close combat, that's all you really need. Timid, Expert Belt. I guess I should make sure you have Shadow Ball. Well, yeah. Right. Even if you cycle through your party in the summary, it still goes that for the relearn. You are timid. Do you get anything funny in your egg moves? Oh. Wait, I don't even have to switch. Never mind, Zoroark is just him. And I guess I'll give it Shadow Ball too. U-turn's a good move. I don't think I need Aura Sphere for this. Well, it hits the Kangaskhan. Knockoff. What does knockoff even hit? I guess it hits Fergorek, but I have U-turn for that. Yeah. Okay. And then I can even give Luxray Sucker Punch if I have to emergency check Alakazam. Okay. I think that's good. Let's go ahead and save and bring it into the calc. It's crazy, too. I rolled Pangoro and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do the Choice Band Sucker Punch stuff, but I don't need it. At least, it's looking like I won't need it. I hope I don't need it. I think I'm going to clear out the gym trainers before I do my pre-damage stuff. I don't want some crazy shit happening before I'm getting into the fight. Because I know there is at least one gym trainer you have to battle. Let's remove Mega Lux here so that I can just add it off of this. Okay. Alright, and make sure this is correctly marked. Bleeded the crutch. Well, Pangoro was more or less a budget Dropion. He mashed Sucker Punches. But, this team doesn't need to mash Sucker Punch. We have Bullet Punch. Make sure there's no nonsense with the grass this time. Okay. Yeah, I'll battle this guy. I'm a scaredy diaper baby, so I will be looking this guy up. Oh, it's Swoobat. The minus speed Swoobat, by the way. Oh, he missed. That's crazy. Wait. Huh? Wait. 66, 76. That sounds nice. Like, that play sounds good. Why did it outspeed me? Is the calc wrong? That would have been funny if I had to steer on a freaking Swoobat. Am I not Jolly? No, I am Jolly. Why was this faster than me? I mean, I guess I should have presumed it would be faster than me, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Gopium. Forget that. Oh, I see the issue. Alright. Yeah, it's not a big deal unless I run into some bozo with Destiny Bond. That's like half the reason I'm looking at this is because I don't want to get randomly Destiny Bonded. I got mirror coated by the Cursula on my Pacific log, and Milotic survived on 1 HP in my last run. On my way to Drake, by the way. So that definitely took a few years off my life. Let's see. I can avoid you. That's not a problem. I can just go back and forth here. Let's see. Cause and effect. He looks that way. If I hit that button, he looks up. Okay, so they're gonna both be looking at this space here. So I hit this button and I can just avoid them. Yeah, that works. Struggling with vanilla gym puzzle. Let me see. It's a Meow Stick with Sucker Punch. That's crazy. Let's see here. 1, 2. I gotta do this. Okay, I can avoid both of you guys. Okay, it's you two I have to deal with. Are you the one with the Gardevoir? Psychic Hannah? Yep. It does have Moonblast. I mean, it's a Gardevoir. This thing's made of paper. If this doesn't die, then I don't know what to say. But this absolutely dies. And before Focus Sash. Okay. Nah, Luxray was not trying to deal with that garbage. My goat would never lose to that. Okay, yeah, I do have to do one more battle. What do you have? Patel. Okay, yeah, no, this guy's a bozo. This guy's a bozo. Dang, I got another crit. Luxray is not trying to put up with any garbage here. And here we are. Okay. So, Yamega needs to be in slot 1, and I have to pre-damage to 182? Yeah, let's go ahead and put the fight back on screen. Okay. The magic number should be 182. $176. Why am I suddenly taking less damage here? Was it a calc bug? I guess I'll refresh. $176. What is Alakazam see? 180. Dang. So I guess going with 182 would have actually screwed me there. Glad I double checked. So 176 is the magic number. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Exorb. I'd like to poison her, please. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio being a little funny right now. Ignore the 80 antidotes. Or don't. I won't judge you. There you go. That's how you do it with the audio. Alright. Let's see. Let's save one more time. Make sure everything is up to snuff on the line. And then we can send it. Let's see. Yeah, Mega in slot 1. Scizor in slot 2. Then Annihilate, Zoroark, Avalugg, Luxray, Mega Luxray. Okay. So, turn 1, we're going to Detect. We should be baiting... I don't think the move doesn't matter. I'm detecting. As long as it baits Tapu Lele, that's all it needs to do. And I think the same is true for Iron Leaves. As long as it sees a kill into Yanmega and not Scizor, that's totally fine. Scizor, for its part, is going to Bullet Punch. Not Bullet Punch. It's going to Defog to get rid of the Psychic Terrain. Getting rid of Psychic Terrain enables Bullet Punch with a Life Orb. It just kills Tapu Lele. Yanmega will be at +1 speed and kill the stupid Iron Leaves with Bug Buzz. Yanmega should bait in Espathra for most damage because there's not a positive type matchup. And it has a super effective move. While Scizor should bait in Alakazam for most damage when there's no super effective move. And the type matchup isn't really relevant here. I think we can work around it if I'm wrong and it baits for Farigiraf, because that's an easy one-hit KO. I just have to play a little bit more, I guess, aggressively. But assuming Alakazam comes in, Yanmega detects again. Scizor breaks Focus Sash with Bullet Punch. Let's make sure Yanmega actually... Let's make sure these two actually pick up the kills. It picks up the kill. That picks up the kill. So that accounts for these two. Then it's Farigiraf, who should die to double U-turn. 51, 94. Good, and because Yanmega always goes first, there's no risk of a crit fucking my U-turn. Kangaskhan should power up punch into Scizor. Or I guess it could body slam Yanma, but that's totally fine because Yanmega is just gonna U-turn and be gone before it gets to attack. Yeah, I think we're good. All that's left is the team preview. Adamant, Black Belt, Inner Focus, sure. CC, Detect, U-turn, Shadow Ball, Illusion, Expert Belt. Metronome is funny, don't ask why. And Luxray is here purely for if things get scary. Okay, I think we're ready. Tate and Liza, Tate and Liza. It should be Tate slot 1. I think it's always Tate slot 1 because there's a static true double and not something where the trainers walk up to you. But, yeah, I'm planning for Tapu Lele in slot 1. Wait, is that true? Just want to make sure I have my things together. Yanmega. Yes. I want Tate in slot 1. Tate should be slot 1. He better be slot 1. Alright. Let's send it. I want to see a Tapu Lele on the right side. You hear me? Perfect. Alright. Tapu Lele sets Psychic Terrain. Okay. So, as it stands, Neither Pokemon sees a kill in the Scizor. Both of them see a kill in the Yanmega. So they are both going to target Yanmega, which is perfect. Yanmega's going to detect, while Scizor clears Psychic Terrain with Defog. I guess Defog you specifically. Good. 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 Alright, and that's Psychic Terrain dealt with. Yanmega gets its speed boost. Now, +1 Yanmega outspeeds everything but the Mega Alakazam at +1. By the time that comes in, we'll be at +2, so that doesn't matter. Yanmega fast kills Iron Leaves with Bug Buzz, so we're going to make that move. While Scizor, with a Life Orb, with Psychic Terrain down, kills the Tapu Lele with Bullet Punch. So let me just go back. Bug Buzz, Iron Leaves, Bullet Punch, Tapu Lele. Good. Take a little Life Orb chip. Leave accounted for that. Bug Buzz the Iron Leaves. This guy is not good against bug type, so it's just gone. Okay. Hopefully my understanding of the baiting is correct, and this is Espathra Alakazam. I am now at +2. Good. Show me the Zam. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, this is where the pre-damage comes up. Yanmega is pre-damaged specifically to 176, so that it dies to the highest roll of Espathra's Air Slash, and Alakazam will also see kill with Expanding Force. Which, as Bafools was so kind... I'm sorry, Bafools. Not, as Wabona was so kind to tell me, Expanding Force actually only hits both Pokemon if it's under Psychic Terrain. Which I did not know. In any case, this is Expanding Force into Yanmega and Air Slash into Yanmega. Yanmega is going to detect. Scizor is going to Bullet Punch Espathra and get rid of the Focus Sash. I am presuming Alakazam copies Speed Boost here. And even if that happens, we're fine. But Technician would be really funny. That's hilarious. Okay, so we Bullet Punch Espathra. Focus Sash accounted for. This should be double target into Yanmega. Perfect. Espathra gets a speed boost. That doesn't matter. I still outspeed it with everything. Alright. So now, Yanmega, who is miles faster than the Alakazam at this point, just kills it with Bug Buzz. While Scizor packs up the Espathra with Bullet Punch. Dealt with. Yanmega, get this fraud off the field. Goodbye, Alakazam. And now we are in our endgame position of Farigiraf and Mega Kangaskhan. Now, the ridiculous thing about these two is that they both will have Parental Bond when they go to attack. But Farigiraf is slower than both of my Pokemon. It's not getting to move. Kangaskhan does not calc Parental Bond because it doesn't have it yet. It has to Mega Evolve first. At least I think it doesn't have Parental Bond yet. I could be wrong. It's Inner Focus. Okay. Kangaskhan, for its part, sees no kills. So I believe it should Power Up Punch. I imagine it does it into Scizor. And just to be clear here, I'm just going to account for +1 Power Up Punch on Scizor. What if I just go +2? What if I just account for +2? Am I ever dead? No. Even if this is how it works and I take exactly this much damage, I'm still never going to die this turn. because I take 126 max and life orb recoil is 21. So I'd survive with 5 HP, even at the worst case scenario where this is as much as I'm taking. So we are going to double U-turn the Farigiraf. Kangaskhan's going to Mega Evolve. I'd like to see Power Up Punch into Yanmega here, because I'm switching in a Ghost type, but it doesn't matter. It should not matter who it targets. Yanmega is going to go into Hisui and Zoroark. Body Slam. Well, that works. I thought I would go Power Punch for the guaranteed +1, but I guess it saw we 2-hit it? I don't know. Why did it do that? I mean, it works out for me. I'm not complaining. We still get our desired position. We go Annihilate. And now on the final turn, Kangaskhan sees no kills into Annihilate, but it does see that it kills Zoroark with Crunch. But Zoroark gets Detect. And Annihilate is just going to blow this guy out of the water with close combat. I'm sorry, girl. Let's not misgender our Kangaskhan's here. Goodbye, Kangaskhan. And that's Tate and Liza. Wow, now that I think about it, I actually didn't take a hit. The only damage I took was Life Orb Chip. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be the last easy boss in the game. But we will take our easy bosses wherever we can get them. Magma Hideouts. Magma Hideouts. Yeah, I don't know why the Kangaskhan body slammed there. I mean, I'm not complaining. The Ghost type checked both options anyway, but I figured for sure it would see I don't do a lot of damage. I'd better click Power Up Punch. Alright, in any case, let's go get dives from Steven. Alright, good night, goat. Let's see. I guess I should pull up the encounter tracker, see if there's anything else I want to do here. Fire Zone is open. I'd rather delay 125 and Mouse Deep. Shoal Cave I'm doing later. Delaying these two. I guess I could pull 126. Maybe put a lantern in the bag. Chinchu, definitely the preferred option there. I guess I'll go ahead and unlock Sutopolis. Better not have to deal with that later. Okay, so what do I want to do? Magma Hideout has some stuff. A couple of things I'd like to see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go take my Safari Zone encounter now. Yeah, I'm going to go take Safari Zone. Whoops. Okay. I do have something in mind here. Right. Go get the Pokeblock case. Okay. I guess I should check the encounter table one more time. But I don't think my plan is changing here. No, I don't think so. I think I'm sticking with my strategy here. I think that gives me my best odds. I am not going for a restricted Pokemon here. Right, Repel's off. Yes, and it's on. That is. Nav. Where am I? I'm southwest. Yes. Alright, so that's not where I want to be. Let's see. This is northwest. This takes me that way. I think there's a TM here. Yeah. Wonder how much that sells for. Let's see. This is a dead end, I think. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just going north. I think this is it. This should be it. Yep, this is it. Okay. There are some pretty sick pulls here. There's Noivern, there's Mienshao, there's Toadscruel, there's Togetic, Snorlax, Duraludon, there's even Okidoki here. I'm after something a little different. But whatever I get, I'm just gonna have to work with it. I have something in mind, but the game will give us what it wants here. So all I will say is please. That is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Safari balls are master balls in this Safari zone. So this will never fail. Oh, it feels good to hit that. It feels really good to hit that. Even if it is the most likely outcome. Your name is Max. Okay. We've got our Safari Zone encounter. I don't think there's anything item-wise to pick up here. I guess I'll look around. I know there's the Ogre Pond masks, but I'm not taking Ogre Pond. I couldn't take Ogre Pond now if I wanted to. I don't think there's anything here. I'm lazy. Damn it. I can just go down this way. Just gonna do a little searching around. I don't think there are any TMs here. I can check the documentation, but like I said before, I'm lazy. I don't have waterfall. So I have to go back the other way. Actually, don't you talk about Pikachu? I heard you can see Pikachu here. Is that true? I mean, you can find Pichu. Close enough, probably. I don't think there's anything here. I think it's just the masks as far as I'm concerned. And I've already taken my encounter. Let's move on. We've got Mount Chimney to worry about. Not Mount Chimney, the Magma Hideout. There are only a few mandatory battles. I guess I'm going Monkey. Okay. Pella's on. Good. I have something in mind for Magma Hideout. As far as the encounters go. Oh, I should probably mark off I got Shinju. Alright, this is room 1. I can always check with Duck's Nav. Yeah, and I already duped out Magmar. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I guess I'll customize my team to bully Magma Grunts specifically. Mega Lux Ray, you can never really go wrong with that guy. I don't think Delphox is coming. Never really go wrong with Slowbro. That's a Master Ball. I can grab that later. What do you have? Olapede. I'm a little whiny baby, so I am going to look this up. Oh, you can't do a goddamn thing to me. Okay. I guess you do have Poison Point, huh? And that's fine. Nice miss, Bozo. Hang on. Oh, it's Poison Touch, not Poison Point. I guess it'd be pretty stupid not to level up my team. Even if it is like 1 or 2 more battles before I get the nurse. I'll use the box level when I get to the nurse in the big boy room. Okay. I know I'm bringing a bunch of 600 bombs into a coughing baby gauntlet, but, you know, even a coughing baby can click Destiny Bond. Pyro. Is it its Torch Song? That's kind of cool. It's dead, so it doesn't matter, but that's cool. Shame they did Mega Pyroar so dirty. This guy deserved better than what it got. Yay. This is gonna take a tiny bit of finesse. Oh, we're fine. Never mind. What's the room look like now? We are currently... here, it looks like. This is 3F, 1R. I remember this guy. I did lose something to this guy before. Because, Sudowoodo had Smash. Even with a huge level advantage, you can just Smash. What's this room? This looks so funny. So where am I right now? This is 3F2R, I think? Yes. Alright, this should be the last required battle before the bosses. I think Annihilate should get Mach Punch, guys. It'd be really funny. Tasty. And then this should be 3F3R. Oh. This is 4F? Yeah, this is 4F. Well then. This is where we are taking our encounter. There is one thing in particular I would really like to see here. It is not Chi-Yu. It is not Tinglu. We are not going for a restricted mon here. I just want to double check, make sure this is in fact the right move, the right room. I think this is the right room. This should be the right room. Okay. Come on. Come on. Do me nice. Do me nice. Do me nice. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, the dupe worked out. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. It wasn't unlikely, but like, oh, I would have felt so bad to get Darg there. Let me make sure this guy doesn't randomly boom. I know Tyranitar doesn't get explosion, but, you know, it's a cocoon. It looks vaguely like a Graveler. Crunch, Payback, Dark Pulse, Thrash. We can Quick Ball. Okay. I'd rather not Master Ball this. But I don't know, guys. It's kind of making me think, like, I might have to. I say after throwing 2 balls. That's the winner's mentality. Okay, gets a defense drop. I gotta keep that in mind. Stay in the ball, man. Bro is not staying in the ball. 31. I will Master Ball this if things get a little hairy. That's crazy. Actually, what am I saying? I have another Master Ball in this hideout. I can Master Ball this without too much worry. Unless that's cringe. This does have Earthquake, right? I think this has Earthquake. No, it doesn't. It gets Earthquake at 54. Alright, I can toss another Best Ball at this. Come on. Pupitar, you're being pretty cringe right now, okay? How much damage are we talking? 125. Let's see, at -1, Payback did 31. I should be fine for one more turn. Next turn, I'll switch. Come on, man. Don't tease me. Okay, let's switch. Let's switch. Yeah, we'll go Primarina. Gotta be mindful of Thrash self-hit. Come on. Come on. Do me nice. You're not doing me nice. Pupitar, this is some cringe behavior you're showing right now. Bruh. This is a bruh moment. 27, gotta be mindful of that. Freight would probably do like 40 something. Bro, come on! This isn't that serious. 29. Fritz looking like 45. Right. Brr. Hit yourself once. Okay. 27. Yeah, let's switch. Skeledirge does also have Slack Off. That's crazy. I got read like a book. I got read like a book. Ooh. Dang. Come on. Pupitar, come on. I don't want to throw a Master Ball at you. He wants the Master Ball, dude. Don't make me do it. Thank you. Well, your name is Torpedo. Okay. Now, let's level our box. Okay. We have some evolving to do. Let's go down the list. Psyduck. Wait, Golduck has Cloud9. Oh, I do have something that can beat this stupid Groudon. Okay, maybe this won't be so bad. Finizen. I'm gonna keep Porygon 2 a Porygon 2 for now. Don't see any reason to evolve that yet. Anything else to evolve? Jinshu? I think that's it for evolutions. Yeah. Go ahead and evolve these. I guess we'll start with you. Stockpile's banned. Swallow is soft banned. And I don't think anyone's upset about the spit up not being a thing. Pringles is evolving. Ew. Watch the change, guys. Watch the difference. Yeah, that's a real difference right there. Bro, it looks exactly the same. Oh, goodness. That's such a funny evolution. It's like, you want to see me be a dolphin? You want me to see me do it again? Psyduck into Golduck. Golduck will be pretty useful here in a bit. And then it is Torpedo. Let's go ahead and mark off Pupitar. And I think that's going to be where I stop for the day. Because Maxi is going to be an involved planning session, I think. I'd rather tackle those bosses with a fresh head. Today's been busy. With that said, thank you guys for coming out. And tomorrow we should be taking on the Magma fights.